channel, and welcome to, I think, the 11th video in my Country Facts series. So this is going to be the first one where I kind of try to combine facts and trivia questions. I did put out a poll asking if you guys would want to see this series turned into a trivia question series, and most people said to do like a mix of facts and trivia. So I'm gonna try that. So I think I'm still gonna start with like some basic facts about the country, and then like some fun facts, and then we'll do trivia questions. So we'll see how this goes, and I might like change up the format for future videos, but we'll see. So let's get started. The first fact is that the population of the United Kingdom. Did I even say that this video was the United Kingdom? Sorry. Facts about the United Kingdom. Okay. The population of the United Kingdom is about 67 million people. The capital is London, with a population of about 9 million. The official name is the United Kingdom of Great Britain and Northern Ireland. The government is a parliamentary monarchy, democracy. The language is English. The religion is primarily Christian, with about 60% of the population being Christians. The currency of the United Kingdom is the pound. The national anthem is God Save the Queen. The national holiday, it says that there is no national holiday, but the Queen's official birthday is a celebrated public holiday on the second Saturday in June. The UK consists of 4 countries: England, Scotland, Wales, and Northern Ireland. Okay, so those are like the basic facts, and now we'll do some more fun ones. Okay. Tea is by far the most famous drink among the British. It is estimated that they drink 165 million cups of tea every day. The fun thing here is that in the US, the tea consumption is 20 times lower. That is crazy. That's like multiple cups of tea per person. Wow. London houses more than 8 million citizens who communicate via different languages. It is estimated that more than 300 languages are spoken in the city. That's crazy. I feel like London is probably one of the most like international cities. I don't know. The first postage stamp was created in the UK. It was designed in May of 1840, and it featured Queen Victoria. The monument of Stonehenge is claimed to be one of the oldest monuments in the world. Scientists believe that it was built over in 3000 BC. Very old. Standing at 1,107 feet, London's Shard is the tallest object in the European continent. Golf was invented in Scotland and is considered a national sport today. Sources claim that golf was created in 1457. It got so prevalent that James II banned it because it interrupted with armies' practice. chicken tikka is actually an Indian recipe. Chicken tikka is the national dish of the UK. Interesting. European continental land is linked with the UK through the Channel Tunnel. It connects the city of Calais in France and Dover in England. At 21 miles, this road is the second longest underground tunnel. Queen Elizabeth is the longest reigning queen in the world. I think we all knew that. The British royal family still resides at the Windsor Castle, making it the oldest royal residence. English is the official language of the UK, yet there are a variety of accents throughout the country. The emphasis changes so often that within a few kilometers you may come across a different accent. That's really cool. That's interesting. I feel like to Americans, or at least to me, like all British people sound the same. Like it just sounds British. But that's interesting that there's a lot of different accents. I guess I have a question for British people. Do you hear like New York accents or like Midwest accents or Southern accents? Or does it all just sound American? I'd be curious to know that. J.K. Rowling was the first writer ever to become a billionaire from her writings. In 2014, her net worth reached $1 billion. That's pretty crazy. BBC's TV programs do not display ads because they are a public broadcasting operator and are paid for by the citizens. Interesting. The British passports are issued in the name of the Queen, and as such, Her Excellence does not need to have one. Wow, good for her. Do presidents have to have a passport? I don't even know. Like US presidents? Probably. Oxford University is the oldest higher education institution in the UK. Until 1877, its lecturers were not allowed to get married. That's interesting. Not allowed to get married. Interesting. A decree in the UK stated that at the moment when there are at least 6 ravens at the ground of London Tower, the monarchy must fall. This rule was put forth by King Charles II. Strange. One of the funny facts in the UK is about Indian restaurants. They are a random thing, and it is estimated that there are more Indian restaurants in London than in Indian urban centers like New Delhi or Mumbai. I didn't know Indian food was so popular in the UK. Union Jack, or the Union flag, is the UK's flag. Its design represents a blending of the Scottish flag, English, and the flag of St. Patrick, representing Ireland. Atheists constitute 24% of the UK's population. That's quite a few atheists. Interesting. There are no active volcanoes in the UK. The UK has only 15 national parks, but they only cover 8% of British land. Interesting. I don't know mountains in England are higher than 1,000 meters? Ben Nevis is the tallest point of the UK's mountains at 1,345 meters above the sea level. Isn't that taller? Oh, I guess that's not in England, technically. I don't know. Life expectancy in the UK is around 80 years. Royal weddings are national holidays. The day after the ceremony, people get a day off work. Wow, that's nice. Imagine, like, your entire country gets off work for your wedding. Pretty cool. Taxi drivers in London have to undergo a test before they get hired for the job to estimate how well versed they are with the streets of London. I feel like I feel like I heard somewhere that like London taxi drivers are like the smartest people in the world or something. London has over 170 museums. Just in London. Wow. A royal flag waving at the top of the building where the Queen is residing is a must. Before the London Eye, there was another wheel called the Great Wheel, which was constructed in the year 1895 for the Empire of India exhibition. Unfortunately, the building shattered in the year 1907. Fordwich is the smallest town in the UK, which has around 400 residents. The smallest statue in London is of two mice fighting over a piece of cheese. During the construction of this monument, two of its builders succumbed in a quarrel over a sandwich, which turned out to be eaten by a mouse. That's weird. That's crazy. The UK has an unwritten constitution. Instead, it is largely written in different documents, but has never been brought together. 27% of people in the UK are obese, the highest percentage in the world. Wow. I definitely thought the US was worst in that regard, so go us. The UK is amongst the largest exporters in the world. Railway system in the UK is ranked as the 17th largest railway system in the world. Interesting. Okay, I'm trying to find like some specific facts about like Scotland and Wales, just in case there are people from there and I don't want to like just do facts about England. So let's see. Scotland is home to the tallest waterfall in Britain. It is 3 times the height of Niagara Falls. Very interesting. The official animal of Scotland is the unicorn. Scotland has approximately 790 islands. Scotland is home to the oldest tree in Europe. It is a twisted yew, and it has been around for 3,000 years. Wow. Edinburgh is the first city in the world to have its own fire brigade. Cool. I'm pretty sure that's the capital of Scotland. So, is the capital. It is not the largest city. Glasgow is the largest. The raincoat was invented in Scotland by a man named Charles Mackintosh. Very cool. The raincoat. That's an interesting thing to be, I don't know. Yeah. Okay, these are a few facts about Wales. So let's see. Wales' National Day is St. David's Day. There are more castles per square mile in Wales than any other European country. Wow. Prince Charles of England is also the Prince of Wales. Let's see. My website decided to reload, which it loves to do. So let's see if we can get back to our facts. Wales' national sport is rugby. Wales is home to the longest zip wire in Europe. Is that a zip line? Longest and fastest. I think that's a zip line. Wales has a number of national symbols, such as the dragon, the daffodil, and the leek. The leek. That's interesting. There are 6 cities in the country of Wales. The capital is Cardiff. There are only 6 cities. I didn't know that. The largest natural lake in the country is 6 kilometers in length. The place with the second longest name in the world is in Wales. I am not going to try to say that. It's very long, but you can look it up. There are 3 national parks and 5 areas of outstanding natural beauty in Wales. Wales Royal Mint produces a lot of coins for a lot of countries. Welsh is spoken by 750,000 people in and beyond the country. Okay, so now we're gonna do some trivia questions about the UK. So some of these might be like answered by some of the facts and some might not. So we'll see. Okay. Number 1. In what year was Queen Elizabeth II born? The answer is 1926. Number 2. Which is larger, Buckingham Palace or the White House? The answer is Buckingham Palace. Number 3. Which prime minister was in power during the Falklands War? The answer is Margaret Thatcher. Number 4. Who was the king during World War I? The answer is King George V. Number 5. Which British prime minister was assassinated in 1812? The answer is Spencer Perceval. Number 6. In what year did Theresa May become prime minister? The answer is 2016. Number 7. answer is Edward the Eighth. Number 8. In which London borough are the Houses of Parliament situated? The answer is Westminster. Number 9. In what year did Queen Elizabeth II celebrate her Diamond Jubilee? The answer is 2012. Number 10. Who was elected Lord Mayor of London in 2016? The answer is Sadiq Khan, I think. Number 11. Which Prime Minister famously triggered the UK EU referendum, which later became known as Brexit? The answer is David Cameron. How many wives did Henry VIII have? The answer is 6. How many children has Queen Elizabeth II had? The answer is 4. Which English author created the character James Bond? The answer is Ian Fleming. Which famous global boy band was formed during the X Factor TV show in 2010? The answer is One Direction. How many members of the Spice Girls were there? The answer is 5. Which racing driver won the British Grand Prix in 2010? The answer is Mark Webber. Okay, so the first trivia questions were about like leaders, and then the second were about entertainment, and now these are about landmarks and nature. So, number 1. Which famous architect designed St. Paul's Cathedral? The answer is Sir Christopher Wren. Number 2. What is the official name for Big Ben? The answer is Elizabeth Tower. I didn't know that. Number 3. Which is larger, London's Hyde Park or New York's Central Park? The answer is Central Park. Number 4. What is the name of the highest mountain in England? The answer is Scafell Pike. So I guess the kicker is Ben Nevis is the highest mountain in the UK, but Scafell Pike is the highest in England. Number 5. How many capsules or pods does the London Eye have? The answer is 32. Number 6. Which English civil engineer designed the Clifton Suspension Bridge? The answer is Isambard Kingdom Brunel. Probably mispronounced that. Number 7. In what year was the broadcaster and naturalist Sir David Attenborough born? The answer is 1926. Number 8. What is the name of the southernmost point in England? The answer is Lizard Point. Number 9. What is the national animal of England? The answer is the lion. Number 10. What is the name of the main river that runs through London? The answer is the Thames. Number 11. In which county is Stonehenge situated? The answer is Wiltshire. Number 12. What is the name of the largest canal in England? The answer is Grand Union Canal. Number 13. As of 2020, how many national parks are there in England? The answer is 10. Number 14. In which national park is Lake Windermere? The answer is Lake District National Park. Number 15. Which bridge crosses the River Thames between St. Paul's Cathedral and the Tate Modern Art Gallery? The answer is Millennium Bridge. Number 16. In which city is England's oldest aquarium opened in 1872? The answer is Brighton and Hove. Hove. I don't know. Number 17. In which London borough is the Shard situated? The answer is Southwark. Southwark. I don't know. Okay, so last round I'll do a little bit on history and historic figures. Number 1. What is the name of the patron saint of England? The answer is St. George. Number 2. Which palace is the official residence of the Archbishop of Canterbury? The answer is Lambeth Palace. Number 3. Before London, which city was the capital of England? The answer is Winchester. Number 4. In what year did the Battle of Hastings take place? The answer is 1066. Number 5. In what month do the English celebrate Guy Fawkes or Bonfire Night? The answer is November. Number 6. In what year did Britain hand Hong Kong over to the People's Republic of China? The answer is 1997. Number 7. In what year did the Great Fire of London sweep through the city? The answer is 1666. Number 8. Which famous English playwright and poet wrote Romeo and Juliet? The answer is William Shakespeare. Number 9. In which city was the author Charles Dickens born? The answer is Portsmouth. Portsmouth. I don't know why I said it. And number 10. Which English writer had his book, The Jungle Book, published in 1894? The answer is Rudyard Kipling. Okay, so I thought that was fun. I hope you guys enjoyed the facts and then trivia questions. Let me know if you like this format or if you'd want me to do trivia questions first. I kind of thought about doing trivia questions for the very basic stuff, like what's the capital, what's the language, and then doing fun facts. So maybe I could do that. I don't know. But yeah, let me know if you liked it. Let me know what else you think I should do. And let me know what country you want to see next. So I hope you enjoyed this video about the UK, and I will see you next time. So